This work contains some sensitive depictions involving life and death. Hey, yo, they already off the bat, they're like, hey, we don't know if you really want to watch this, all right? I don't know, everyone's into the mental health crisis and age and stuff like that, so it makes sense for them to be talking about these things, and this is just kind of like old specials. Old specials used to do the same thing on TV. If you or your friend needs help, and they would do it always at the end of the but thanks for ruining the story for me. And either way, we're gonna get into it, so let's go.
Nani?
The fuck? You look mad tired. Makes me think that dog's gonna die. It's so funny because it looks so cute and Ky.D. Episode 1 to you in 2016. What is this? Fucking Attack on Titan? But close to the capture and had nothing to eat. Yeah, what is this OST? Why are they trying to go hard already? Like, it's...
Takopi.
I mean, yeah, you do. What the fuck? It's fucking Kirby. Like, what the hell? You'll still have nowhere to go. So yeah, I was figuring that was her bullies, right? Making a poor person even poorer. Oh, look at that. The rich elites. I'm not gonna lie, where are you pulling these things out of? They just keep coming. Yeah. God damn. My whole thing is, what should she do after she buys a stationery, bro? Fucking die written on her bag. That's the first thing I thought too. I was just like, that dog would just fucking grab that thing first thing.
家の中上がっていいよ。お母さんもうお仕事行ったから。同伴なんだって。
so casual.
どこだっけ？
パパはいないの。
人間はママ一人で子供を作れるっぴ？
チャッピーとはすごい小さい頃からずーっと一緒なの。パパが置いてってくれたんだよ。私はチャッピーが大好きなの。チャッピーがいれば私は大丈夫。他には何もいらないんだ。
There better not be a situation where these bullies come and fuck with this dog and the dog dies.
静香ちゃんも遊びに来るといいっぴよ。
私はいけないよ。
そんなことないっぴ。ハッピー戦でひとっ飛びだっぴ。
私魔法とか信じないから。
魔法じゃなくハッピードッグ。
いけないよ、どこにも。ハッピー星にもパパのところにも。
愛しい我が子よ、このハッピー道具を使ってあまねく宇宙にハッピーを広め。
I failed.
決して掟を破ってはなりません。
So her dad's dead. Mom's passed. Mom's over here is hoeing around. All she has is her dog.
今度は僕が静香ちゃんをハッピー星に招待するっぴよ。ハッピー道具もたくさんあるっぴし、それで
だからそういう魔法とかは。
それできっと静香ちゃんをものすごい笑顔にしてみせるっぴ。ハッピー星は訳あって僕がしばらく帰れないっぴから今すぐには行けないけど、でもいつかきっと。
タコピー、また明日。
Fucking genuine smiles over here. And then the world blew up. But I was about to say, I'm like, and then the world blew up. So obviously something happened.
何か顔に模様が。あ、それはチャッピーの首のやつだっぴね。
喧嘩したの、友達と。
そうそう、だったらおすすめのハッピー道具があるっぴ。仲直りリボン。
Yeah, it's not gonna do it today.
ほびよ、このリボンでつなげばすぐに仲直りができちゃうっぴ。あ、しかも丈夫で無限に伸ばすことができるから。
Really now?
いいね。それ使いたい。
Fucking string of fate over here.
貸してくれる？
ハッピー道具の掟。道具を使うときは必ずハッピー星人決して異星人の手に道具を委ねてはなりません。
お願い、タコピー。
それでも静香ちゃんの頼みだっぴ。
I'm wondering if she's gonna pull a fucking Ky.D over
もしわ
here.
からないことがあったら
Go ahead, Yugi. If you do it, then I die too. Like, oh my god. Like,
静香ちゃんのことだから心配ないと思うっぴが。
I mean, the best thing you could have did was blow up the school. I'm just saying, and give and give the moms a bunch of money, and then at that point in time, it would be a lot better for her.
仲直りできたか気になるとかじゃないっぴよ。リボンが無限に伸びる分絡まっちゃうこともよくあるっぴし。
Or would she just hang herself with it? You didn't need to do it with that, all right? You didn't need to make a statement saying fuck your happiness, all right? You didn't need to do that. There must have been a nice breeze in there.
静香ちゃん、静香ちゃん死んだ。起きて僕が破ったから。静香ちゃんごめんね。
That's what I'm saying. The best thing you could have did was blow that school.
あまねく宇宙において死は等しく平等に定められ、覆す手段は存在しない。いかなる英知の道具であっても。
Damn. That's why the alchemist failed.
でも
I got that shit right here.
写真を撮るピとこのハッピー紙にすぐ印刷されるんだピ。
Is this a save point? Don't tell me this is literally a save point.
保存できる写真は1枚だけだピが。 それをカメラに読み込ませると、その写真を撮った瞬間に戻ることができる。
Hey, somebody's been playing like emulations and shit. Oh man.
知的生命体、人間。君たちの言葉で自ら
The act of taking one's own life is called suicide.
なぜそんな行為が存在するのか、
Why does such behavior
なぜ
exist?
君が自殺をしてしまったのか、僕にはわからない。でもわからないから聞きたいき。たくさんお話しして、もっと君を知って、君が死んじゃわなくて済む。
Oh my god, there's just so much fucking grief in this.
静香ちゃん、君に明日こそ笑ってもらえるように。
Wow.
ね
Fucking brain came back.
静香ちゃん、僕は明日から。
There's no redos, but there is for this one.
ここが学校？
Shit, all
こ
on
こ
the
なら
desk
静香
too.
ちゃんのこともっと知れるはずだっぴ。
Oh my god.
おい、おはよう寄生虫。
マリナちゃん、前に公園で見た子だっぴ。寄生虫ってなんだっぴ？
Okay. I just need a moment. Damn. I just need a fucking moment right now. It's because this entire time I've been wondering, like, what is the representation of this fucking alien at the end of the day? And, like, you know, I might have seen a little bit cold with the whole thing with with her committing suicide and whatnot, with her hanging herself. But at the end of the day, they fucked up on that with preparing you because she was going to die. And so I don't have any sort of feelings towards it. And of course, we just see her die, like, immediately type shit. But it's grief, like the grief of having somebody you love, that you like, your friend, you know, family, whatever it is, and then just being able to, not being able to, but just stricken by that loss, how sudden suicide is and how it affects somebody and how people wish they can go back, talk to them more and whatnot. Because oh my god, I was wondering right in the beginning, because I was just like, what is this, like the emotional doll? Like, you're the friend that wants to keep trying to do something, but your friend's not really wanting to do something, and then they end up committing suicide, and that's what I had in my whole head. And then that's what happened. But then it's just that whole moment of having a save point. Like, you can just go back to the previous save point, like, you know what I mean? And then redo it over, learn about them more, and try to figure out a way to keep them alive. So I wonder if there's going to be multiple times of this, like, or is it just like, you know what I mean, trying to roll with it as it is. But yeah, the whole statement piece of just it's like, oh yeah, friends, huh? It's like, who are you trying to reach? Your dog? Your dad? Like, you know what I mean? So yeah, that was, I just needed a moment. Just goddamn, bro, they are just really just fucking with this girl right now. It's annoying as all hell, but even more so when it just stretches so much into this sort of territory where it's just like, y'all are just doing too much. All right, like, y'all doing way too fucking much. Ah, man. But yeah, just that grief of a friend just trying to piece everything together. Why did they do this? No rhyme, no reason to you. You don't know, because you don't know too much about their life. And to experience that grief and wanting to go back, and the fact that you can. Either way. Let's get back into it.
今日も臭いな。
You stink as usual.
お花ピン。これを頭に刺すと周りの人からハッピーバナに見えるように。
Oh, okay. She's like, what the fuck is that?
頭に毒ダミつけてんの？変なの。ダッサ。
So it really just appears as that. Oh, okay. I figured this is more like an imagination sort of, you know, like a scream from help from your subconscious type thing. But
この問題よ。
じゃあクゼ。
先生、久世さん宿題忘れちゃったんだって。
いや、ノートが。
なんだそうなのか。じゃあ東。
わかったっぴ。静香ちゃんは宿題を忘れちゃったのが悲しくて死んじゃったんだっぴね。それなら僕が。
It really is just trying to make the perfect life for her right now. At least it isn't a bunch of suicides. I'm so grateful for that. Like,
じゃあ次の問題。ひらら坂。
あ、
なんだ忘れ物。
yeah, what you fumbling for,
じゃあ
huh? You're too busy bullying to study? Like, the fuck?
もう昼休みですけど、いつも残して申し訳なくないの？罪悪感
This
な
is
い
gonna
なん
be
て
a
さ
lot
す
of
が
work.
だな。
To be
給
honest,
食費未納だもん。
bring out the happiness gun and it's over with. It's kill all of them, all right? Like, what the fuck? This is why there's shootings in America in school rooms and shit. Fucking really is Kirby.
あいつトウモロコシの芯まで食べてない。
Are you okay? She fucking raced to fucking the classroom to just do that bullshit. So what did she do? Why do you hate her? Like what? You are so mad.
静香ちゃんとマリナちゃんは喧嘩してるんだっぴか。ハッピー星人は喧嘩すると相手のハッピー髪を隠すっぴ。これはズバリ仲直りのため、相手の気を引きたいから。マリナちゃんがノートを隠してたのも同じだっぴ。
あれが喧嘩。
I know, right?
そうなんじゃない？
だったら早く仲直りしないと。いたいた、クゼさん。マリナちゃんが話あるって。昼休み体育館倉庫。
I'm good. The fuck why I want to go there? Like what?
静香ちゃん、静香ちゃん。まだ行かないっぴか。マリナちゃん待ってるっぴ。
Why? So I can get jumped, possibly killed. Like I've seen Mirai Nikki. Okay, like I'm good.
お話がハッピーを生むんだっぴ。
タコピーはマリナちゃんと話したことがないから、そんな風に言えるんだね。
ピ？そんなことはピ。でも仲直りしないと。ピ。だったら変身パレット。静香ちゃんの一部を取り込んでスイッチを押すと、相手の姿に変身できるんだっぴ。
It's you with all the personality in the world.
僕が代わって二人を仲直りさせちゃうっぴ。
So you get to see it firsthand, huh?
あのね、マリナちゃん、ちょうど僕もお話ししたいと思ってて。
Smack. The fuck? Yeah.
いや、キモいってその話し方。やめてって言ってんの。あ、ごめん。って話なんだけど、お前最近さ、調子乗ってるよね。給食とか。あれ？話すっていうか、ほっぺが熱いっぴ。ハッピー星では。
How dare you answer it correctly?
あれ？何？怖い。ちゃんと話聞こうよ。マリナちゃん、
God damn, she's got some super kicks over here.
怖い。怖い、怖い、怖い。
Ironically, love on the shirt.
あのね、マリナちゃんがなんでこんなことするのかわからないけど、でも話せばきっとわかるはずだから。お前にだけは言われたくない。男に寄生して生きてるアバズレの娘が道徳語ってる暇あるならパパを返してよ。マリナちゃん、待って。 だからその喋り方やめろって。あ、これ無理だ。
Damn, she really hated her, huh?
明日の宿題の答え。
Yeah, I gotta go get a gun.
お前最近さ調子乗ってるよね。給食とか宿題もさ自信満々に答えちゃって。
あれ、もしかして僕のせいだっぴ？
It's definitely not your fault.
僕のせいで静香ちゃんがひどい目に遭う。
That's okay. Not because of you.
今度こそうまく仲直りできるかも。早く行くっぴよ。行くっぴ。
Damn. Something other than happiness entered your mind. Now you're too scared to do anything.
怖くて一歩も動けないっぴ。
I mean, it's a first time experience.
待ってあげたいのに。僕は育児なしだから。
I mean, make two of you and jump the bitch. I mean, I'm just saying. Like,
僕にできることがあったら何でも言ってよ。
うん。東くん。
次の学級会の議題にしようか。来週の水曜だから。
うん。
man, fuck all these meetings, bro. You need to just give me a
違う
knife.
先生に相談すると
I
か
handled
は
this today.
体育のほどや先生とか。僕は児童会でよく会うから。あの人ちょっと怖い
どう
し。
せ変わらないよ。じゃあね。
Yeah, I ain't trying to see nothing with no PE teachers. Like, all right, I don't need nothing branching into that territory. Like, what the fuck?
さっきの子はいいんだっぴか？
うん。
そうだっぴか。
My whole thing is she was talking about her dad, though. I'm like, y'all have the same dad, or is it gonna be some shit like your mom was out doing some whole shit, and then they found it and they started fighting? So, you know, some drama or something, you know?
いろいろやってくれてるんでしょ。宿題の答え知ってたり、給食とかなくしたノートも出てきたし。
違うんだっぴ。そのせいで静香ちゃんは今日こんな痛い思いをしたんだっぴよ。
学校さ、マリナちゃんのお父さんとうちのお母さんが仲良くなってから。
Is he just buying her as an escort and that's it? Like,
マリナちゃんいるし、嫌なことばっかって思ってたけど、でも最近はちょっと悪くないんだ。
静香ちゃん、ごめんね。
え？
僕はダメだっぴけど、これからも君を助けるっぴ。君がきっと死んじゃったりなんかしなくていいように。
bro, you need to figure out what happened to the goddamn dog. All right, what happened that day? Bitch, are you okay?
放課後いじめ10連弾失敗するとかあり？
10 days in a row, I fell.
調子乗りやがって。
Your dad just going to town on her mom. Yeah, like, like what's going on there? What?
パパはお夕飯あの人と食べるそうだから。
Oh, that's never mind. He's still in the house. Okay.
もう少し早く帰ってくれればいいのに。ママまた一人で怒られちゃった。
And she's gonna take the brunt of it.
マリちゃんはママの味方だよね。
She's gonna be somebody to beat up, somebody to confide into, and shit like that.
聞いてくれるよね。
Okay, they all have their own hells. Looking like fucking Tanya over here. See, can we speak of the dad just being like, I'm out fucking. I'm about to eat dinner over here, bitch. You're like, oh, okay. Let's say the outro a little bit. It's a nice little outro. yeah. Overall, this is a very, very heavy ass story, but I really do like the first episode a lot. Just going in there, the personal feelings, trying to save somebody else, that the whole thing. Like when I really needed that moment, I really just needed that moment just to have everything. Because that entire time, I wasn't really necessarily saying a lot. Yeah, this is a good outro. I wasn't really saying a lot because I was thinking more about it, about how the series is. Okay. All right. Yeah, I fuck with this a lot. I fuck with this a lot. This was really good. This was really good. There's so much in here. Of course, a longer episode and whatnot, 37 minutes, but yeah. I can see why people say it's like pun. Like, you know what I mean? But the whole thing is like the suicide element of pun isn't necessarily there in the beginning of the series. It's just it's there towards the end, and it's to help with the last arc of things. So I wouldn't necessarily say it's the same thing, but in a sense of like following someone's life and then also having like this little creature there. Sure, but I mean the creature in Pun was literally just a kid that was just his form that they had for him. It was him morphing and, you know, throughout the entirety of the series and becoming who he was until you actually saw his face, type shit. But yeah, I don't know why I'm talking about that right now. Anyways, with this series right here, straight up, it's a lot of pain. It looks like it's gonna go through a lot of pain there. Yeah, Marina, her. So if I get this straight right here, the dad is fucking, you know, our girl's mom because she's an escort. So they're just together because neither of those parents are at home at all. So the mom's just constantly gone doing her own thing. You know, she's an escort doing her thing, whatever. But the dad on the other side over there is just like just saying, fuck my family. I'm just like spending time with escort. I'm like, sorry, did they just run off? Like, what the fuck is going on? So I understand it from her point saying like, oh, give my dad back and everything. And to be honest, it's from what your mother is doing and the dad is doing, this is now reflecting upon the children. It's going to the mother, which goes to her daughter, and it goes to the other child, and it's all because of, you know, those two fucking with each other and the way that they're doing things and how it's a trickle down effect. And also showing that like bullying at the end of the day, usually people don't just bully just to bully. A lot of times there is something like wrong to some extent, or that's how the way that they have like a sense of relief for them. And you can see it with her now, like when she's at home and how tensed up she is. I was like, yeah, she's just going to be, you know, the thing that her mom takes her physical abuse out on. But also the biggest part of this, it's not really the physical, it's the mental abuse that she's going to be, you know, pushing towards her. That's why she's even calling the other girl like a slut and shit like that. So like, your slut cooties and whatnot. So, you know, it started making more sense. I'm still wondering what the fuck happened to the dog. Like she just took it and drowned it or some shit. I don't know what the fuck it is, because that's the thing that really set her off. The whole statement piece and whatnot with her hanging herself with fuck your happiness. I'm like, goddamn. Goddamn. But overall, I really do like this series and intrigued to see like how more is gonna go, and just has so much pain in it. Like in a sense of just trying to save a friend that you lost and then trying to make like everything right for them. But then you don't know if that's gonna be right or wrong for them, or how it reflects upon everything else. And at this point, it just seems like you got to fix everybody's situation in order for there just to be some sort of form of happiness or just common understanding. As they were trying to say before, let's talk. Can we talk? No, we can't. You know, pencil and eye, fuck you. Like, that's just so many extremes there. But the other girl just feels like you ruined her life because the mother's life feels ruined, and she's making her feel like that even more. So at the end of the day, we're seeing generational trauma happen right before our eyes. Like, we're seeing generational trauma happen. And this is one of the reasons why we gotta stop the shit, because people just, it's just too much. It's just too much at the end of the day. But intriguing to see how this is all going to go. But either way, I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Peace.